Get down, little one. Go on. Get down. Oh, please, otherwise. Stay in there, yeah? Keep touching it. Hi Northern Exotics, hi Angel, how are you? I've got a little problem in here. I'm going to have to pull it out and redo it. And it's not a mould problem either. So let me get this off. I'm okay, thank you. I wondered what that video was, because she says live and then there was no live chat. I thought just maybe nobody... I still watched it anyway, I always do. Well, the problem is... Oh, I ate... dirt. The last few weeks, I've been hearing a rustling in her enclosure. Now, most of the time, it's just her coming out at night and she wanders through the foliage. But the last 3 nights, there's something in her enclosure. Because the last 3 nights, it's woke me up, rustling really bad. And it's not her, because I've watched her come dive out from a web. She's ruined all the web, because this all used to be closed up. Trying to get out, so I don't know what's in there. But she hasn't eaten. Don't worry about it, no, then everybody will watch it as a video anyway. So, she hasn't eaten for about 6-8 weeks. All she wants to do is drink, so I'm not sure if she's, like, coming up for a molt or pre-molt. And the last thing I want is anything to be in there if she does molt, because it's obviously not on the ground, it's up in a bark or in a foliage. Now, I'm pretty sure I haven't fed her crickets for months. I haven't had big crickets. The only thing I've fed her is roach. But what's a roach doing up there? There's definitely something in there. Yeah, obviously cricket or a roach Pokemon, yeah, quite possible in this house. It really could be possible. But the last thing I want is for her to flop and molt and there be something in there. I've let it go for weeks, but it's just getting a bit much. Plus, she needs a wash anyway. Have you seen today? She's pooped up all the glass. Yeah, but I would have thought the roaches would have dug down, but apparently not. I'm pretty sure there's no crickets been in there for about 2-3 months and survived. It's not a chance. You buy a box of crickets and they're dead within a week. So it means getting her out and sorting it out, unfortunately, before she does. Because she's like a good 6.25 inch. The last thing I want to do is lose her through just having a roach in. And the only other things I've fed her is worms, mealworms. Can't see them doing much harm, but who knows. So I'm going to give her a squirt. Normally she comes out for a squirter with water. She comes out for a drink and I can cup her. I didn't want to ruin a web either, but what can I do? Yeah, well, I've looked behind the background. That's what I thought at first, but there's nothing there. Turned out to be, hang on, let me look at that. A snail? How the heck did you have a snail? Better not be a snail. I'd rather have it be the bogeyman than a snail. Oh, no, she definitely not have babies. She better not anyway. I've had enough with the Obopossum I bought at the Halifax show that dropped an egg sack. I don't think it's very clear, the camera, because it's just off my laptop, but I don't think she's going to come out, which means we're going to have to pull her out. See if we can tickle her. Come on, sweetie. The only good thing is she's an avic, so she's like a little darling. She's no problem. If she drops an egg sack now, I'm going to blame you, Northern Exotics, cursing me. Come on, sweetie, are you coming out? Come on, the world wants to see you. Oh, she might come out, she's got my brush. Come on. I would like to breed her, though. Yeah, I'm getting there. She's so sweet. I just don't want to, like, rip everything apart and drag her out. I will talk what's it in a minute. In fact, I'll chat giveaway while we try and coax this one out. Oh, she's turning around, she might come. The giveaway is at 100, like I said when I first started. Now, I've just checked this morning, I'm actually on 87. So get in there. I just want to see if I can get to 100, because I will do a giveaway and there will be 3 prizes, 3 people. Simply because that's what I said at the beginning. Hi Spider Couple, how are you? Can you hear me now? I don't know why I'm shouting, sorry. Oh, I'm trying to type in everything. I can see my face, damn. Never mind. Just waiting to see if it's, I think it's back on, isn't it? Oh my god. I'm okay, thank you. Just trying to find out what's been let loose inside this enclosure. I think it's a roach. Could be a mealworm. Somebody thinks it might be the bogeyman. And I think I was halfway through talking about the giveaway. Which basically, I'll recap a little bit. I said at 100 subscribers, I'd do a giveaway. I'm pretty sure it said 87 when I looked earlier. So I'm getting there, so... Okay, thank you, Angel. So, just trying to get to 100 because I will be giving away for 3 people. There will be 3 giveaways and each person will get 2 items. It will be a live tarantula and one of my woolly tarantulas that I make. So, I'm coming to that Spider Couple. I'll sort her out in a minute. Just enjoy looking at. You can't even see her. It's an empty enclosure. Now, I can still post my woolly tarantulas to the US or anywhere in the world, but obviously I cannot ship the live tarantula other than UK. So you can still enter if you want, and if you do win, you can donate the live tarantula to anybody you want, or do as you please with it. If you like, obviously I can't ship it, but you can do, or you can hand that back to me and I can give that away on its own as another. I can pick somebody else and they can get that, if you know what I mean. And that's why I was doing both. So the real tarantulas are going to be pokies. My kwitara regalis. It was a communal I had of 5 that I split. Hang on. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it on this live or whether to do a video. Oh, you can just do it on here, never mind. Yeah, I think we'll just do it on this live. Comment on this live. Comment. Woolly spider. There you go. Now I did split the communal, as you know. I split the 5 because I wasn't happy dealing with them as a communal because I don't like old worlds. Now, my son wants to keep one. Desperately wants to keep one, so I've allowed him. He's done really well with what he already has, so I've allowed him to keep one, and he says I should keep one anyway. So, there's 3. That's why I said I'll do 3 giveaways, and each person will get the P. regalis and one of my woolly spiders. No, I'm getting there. Hang on, let's see if I lose my train of thought, I'll forget what I was saying. When the laptop went off, I could hear it. It's back here, so if I can get it without ripping all the stuff apart, I will. Excuse if you've got my mush on it. I'm going to have to pull her out, and I feel real bad. But I know she might molt any time. I've had her since October, I think. Like I say, I don't know. I'm going to have to pull her out. So yeah, that is a giveaway. And even if... I'll start ripping apart as I talk. Even if you feel you don't want the pokey, you don't like the pokies, you've already got a pokey, or you've already got one of my woolly spiders, please still enter the giveaway. You can always give it to somebody who doesn't have anything like that, or would like to gift, or having a hard time, or just lost some of their collection and things like that. Can you hear it? It's in there. I think a roach as well. Oh. And she's not going to come out willingly, so I'm going to have to pull everything apart. And I'm going to change a coat bark anyway. Right, I think I'm back again. Let's go find what's in this thing before it cuts out. I'm pretty sure that my actual laptop's overheating. That might be the problem. Right. Can we see? Yeah, I understand why they've done it, because of terrorism and all that, but I just think it's a bit unfair, because we've not even got a chance, the smaller, can we see now, the smaller YouTubers, but it will be better. When my son comes back, he's away at his dad's at the moment. When he comes back, he has a full gaming PC kit. I'm just going to buy a little cheap, webcam for it, and use that. It'll be a whole lot better than my poopy laptop. Right, let's go find what's in here. Let's see if we can get this girl out. Come on. Come on, girlie, you're going to have to come out, mate. Come on. We need to find out what's in here. Get my paintbrush in. My tickle brush. Come on. Let's see what she won't come out. I don't want to break your web with you in it. Really, you're a pain in the butt. What a shame. And we're still going. I can't just leave her in there while I do it either, because I can't find anything in it. trying to do this really quick now before it... I literally can't find anything in this. Are you going out the back door? Go on then. Go on then. Go out the back door. I won't have to take you out your page. Right, go on. No, you've not missed anything yet. I'm just trying to coax her out. Get the web off this bark. And I don't want to like tip her head first off it. But she's coming out the back door. Right. There's a coat bark. I'm just going to leave it on here. Nothing in it. So, whatever is in here. Nothing. Oh. It's still on. Yeah, right. No. I can't find nothing. It's in here then. Watch your bum out the way. There's loads and loads of holes in this coat bark. I bet you there's in it. There's definitely no roach in that. It's not in what's left of the web, so hi Peter, how are you? Sorry, got dirt up my nose. I'm on a mission to find a lost roach, and I've literally lost it. I'm getting all itchy. Or cricket, I don't know whether it's a roach, it's a cricket or something. Oh, it's going to drive me mad. Peter, what do you suggest? There is definitely a cricket or a roach or something loose in the enclosure. Because every night all you hear is rustling really, really bad. And then she'll come flying out of the web and sit at the top of the glass. But I can't find it. Do I just leave it? It was in the leaves, but there's nothing there. But there is lots of holes in the coat bark. Could it be in there? It might not be roach, it could be a cricket or anything. don't know what to do for the best. Hands. I'm going to take her out anyway and give it a clean. It's absolutely filthy. Where's my brush? See if I can get her to go catch up. Come on, girlie. Go up for me. Just come out and go on the glass, you'll be alright, come on. So I'm pretty sure she hasn't been eating for about 6 weeks, 8 weeks. When she does a drink, I'm presuming could be milk coming on, but we have to catch her like this. Oops. Calm down. Come on. Up a bit. Bit more. She's such a sweetie, she'll just sit there. Hi oddball, how are you? I don't even need to lid this one, she just literally sits and chills. No worries. I've been on off and on anyway, my stream won't stay on. It's being a pain. I'm just going to refresh it over, I think. I'm not sure if I need to put... I don't think I'll change a girl. It's not that bad. Alright, so just put a bit of fruit in the bottom and it'll attract it. Cool, Peter. Thank you. I know there wasn't much, like the worms, the roaches will dig down, but this was in the foliage, you could hear it. And it was obviously bugging her, so... But it's not in it now. I'm going to put a new piece of cork bark in for her. Ow. Oh, that was sharp. I just didn't want it to be up there with her near a web on that cork bark and she molted. That was my worry. Crickets and roaches, no. I'm getting a bit itchy. I think I'll give her a lovely freshen up. Just a quick recap, you were here earlier. Giveaway at 100. I'm nearly there. Just need a few more. There will be 3 winners who will each get a pokey sling. Well, they're not actually slings, they're a good about inch. That was my communal ladder split. and one of my woolly spiders. So if you put woolly spider in the comments to enter, you don't have to be in the UK, you can be in the US. I just can't ship the spider, but I can still ship the woolly spider. And if you already have the woolly spider, and it's the Poecilotheria regalis, please still enter, and just give it to somebody who would like it, or don't have one, or like I said before, is just having a bad time, or think they'd like to have it. And if they live in the US, just donate the live spider to somebody else. Ooh, or put it back in the drawer. I know this is the boring bit, sorry. But it really needed to be done. This girl poops everywhere. I'm sure she does target practice with it as well, because she ain't half good with her freaking shots. She hits a water dish every time from across the enclosure while they do it. Go. I can't hear any rustling now, so it's definitely not behind the thing. Poop! Hi, Carlia. How are you? I'm sick of the sight of blinking spider poop. Especially these Avix. So what's everybody been doing today? Is it as nice down there as it is up here? It's lovely today. A bit warm for me though. I'm okay, thank you. I'm staying out of the sun for a burn. How do you get sticky stuff off glass? I know there's things you can use, I don't know what they are. It's annoying. Right, I think I should use gloves. What's that? Vinegar and water. Cool, thank you. I'll try that in a bit. It's on the outside anyway, so I can do it after she's all back in. It's annoying because it's right in the middle, and then when you open the door, you do it with your fingers. Make it look worse than it actually is. Are you excited for BTS, everyone? Oh, well, I'm glad you're getting better. Nothing worse than being ill. Excited. I'm just waiting on everybody's videos of what we got. I love watching Everybody get excited about everything they've got and rehousing and all that. So you'll be like super excited then if it's your first. I was well excited over Halifax. It weren't even the big one, it was just the... Mind you, I did spend half my time outside. It was a bit busy for me. Yeah, well, I was saying yesterday to someone, I was like, I'm sulking because I can't go. I'm really not happy, but I think my bank account's having a party because, yeah, I'd just spend everything I had if I went. I did at Halifax. Right, I'm not sure. What do you think? Can we give her that? She's going to fit in it. But the only problem is, I know I'm never going to see it if I put that in. But I never see it anyway. So it makes no difference. Just take what you want to spend. Because I found I took cash. I don't think you can use card, or you couldn't at Halifax, so it worked out good that I couldn't just go and spend everything I had, then go and use a card like you do when you go in town. I might use that. What do you think? There's spiderwebs everywhere. Girl, your leaves are full of poop. What have you been doing? Hang on, you're not going to see much. I just need to wipe off these leaves. I'm looking into going to, is it the West? I think it's a Western. I do want to go to another one. Oh, I've just broke a leaf. I do want to go to another one. But BTS was just out of the question. It was just too far. Like I say, the child's just been away with his dad abroad. That cost me an arm and a leg. Still not back. I couldn't stay over, and the trains won't get me there on the day. None of them. I've checked every single invert show this year. Not one train will get me there on a Sunday and back on the day. So. Oh, I didn't. Really? They have card machines? Mind you, it's bigger in at BTS. It's not like the little show. So, the Scottish one, my son wanted to go to because it's on his birthday, or the day after, a day before his birthday. Wanted to. But it's a bit far out, I think. I might go to one at the end of the year and just stay over somewhere. It's the only way I can do it. But I'd have to stay over the Saturday night for the Sunday, and then the Sunday night to get back on the Monday, because I can't get back on the day either. And that's what's cost me. By the time I've done that, I've got no money left to spend. Fortunately. Oh, cool. A lot of them are down south, though, aren't they? I find. I'm surprised I'm still going and the stream hasn't shut down. Entomological. What kind of show is that? Is that a bit of everything? I know there's a reptile show, I think Northern Exotics goes to in Doncaster, but there's not enough. I'm not into reptiles, so. I think the closest thing to reptiles I want is the Pac-Man frog. I think that's really cute. Oh, is it just inverts? Oh, that's cool. But then again, Birmingham, miles away. It wouldn't be so bad if it was a Saturday. I think Saturday the trains are better than the Sunday. Sundays are just useless. So, yeah, I think I'm going to use that for it. If I can get this too. I always try and put foliage in for these Avics, but then again, they don't blink and use it, this one. Minutes. Blooming heck, that's like a walk away, innit? I wish. The northern one wasn't too bad in Halifax. That was like, I think it was about an hour and 20 minutes on the train. It was just, the trains up here go on strike all the time, and they went on strike that day of the northern show, and we had to mess about going round from stop to stop to stop to try and get the right train. It was hard work. I'm so jealous of everybody who lives close to all these. I might have to wait till next year and go back to the northern show. But I do want to go to another one. But never mind. It makes it harder, the fact that I work and I can't even get deliveries until I'm off work. Doesn't it even? Saves me money, I guess, so. Right, what do we think of this? Is it steady enough, right? I quite like that. I'm looking around for the water dish, it's here. The water dish in. I don't know what I'm going to do if that roach is still in there. It's going to drive me mad. Wakes me up at night rattling about. Need a bit of colour. I need the hot glue gun out. No, I bet she didn't even use this quart bar. She'll just sit at the glass around here. That's what she did. The other one. Give me a sec. Still glue gun. What are you doing with your little leg? I love how when they curl up they look so small, and then when they decide to spread out they're huge. This looks about 3 inch, but she's like a little over 6. Northern Exotics, welcome back. No, we failed. I cannot find a bloody thing inside that cage. I don't know where it's either underneath this backing, but I've tried looking. Can't find it. It's not in the dirt as far as I can see. The only thing, there's holes in the cork bark. It might have gone in them. but it's definitely not in the foliage. I've cleaned it and everything, so it stays. I'll do what Peter says and put some fruit at the bottom, and hopefully it'll pop out from where it's hiding somewhere. It's definitely in there, or something is. I'm not happy. If it keeps me awake tonight, I'm going to go mad. No, it's not got clean-ups, it's dry. I don't bother putting clean-ups, well, I don't have any anyway, but it's dry substrates and Avic in it. So, no. I don't know. I'm at a loss at what it could be. But it was definitely not her, because she was sat on the glass on this side, which has nothing, and the rustling was coming from here. I'm just gluing all my little pretty things on right now. Put a little flower back. Freeze it. Don't have a freezer big enough to put it in. My freezer's that tiny. I can't swap the enclosure. Yes, I don't know about the spider's alarm clock. It was driving me mad. I've got to get up at 5 in the morning. At 3, I'm chasing a blinking roach around the enclosure. I do have another one of these. I could put her in. Do you think I should change her? I do like this cork bark, by the way. I made a custom-made background for the other enclosure as well. It's just, it's not got these doors on. It's got them horrible slidey doors. But she's not going to escape. She's a blinking Avic. Chilled as a cucumber, that one. Cool as a cucumber, I mean. Oh, I've just got hot glue on the carpet. Great. That's on my fingers. Come on, guys, tell me what I should do. Put her back or change her into the different enclosure. Oh, I've just got glue all over my pants now. Look at it. I made my background, it weren't even out of cork, I made it out of polystyrene. It came in a packaging with my telly or something. And I cut it to size. I just put a blade on the front and just scratched loads of marks in it and then stuck some cocoa fibre in the front. I'll go and get it in a second. I might just swap her over. I'm done with it. Well, I did it for my ABK Vic, but she's like slow growing. She's still only about 3 inch, 3.5 inch. She don't fit in it yet, so I've just got her in a tub for now. But I can always put her in this and put my kwitara in the. I'll go and get it out of the cupboard in a sec. She's just sat in the tub. There's no lid on her. She just sits there. She's cool. Let me unplug this glue gun before I have an accident with it. Oh, shoot. Right, one sec, I'll just go and grab it out of the cupboard here. Out of there. Give me a second if you can. Right. I do have this one. I do have the lock for it still. I'm not keen on the glass, it's a bit... I don't know which one to use. Oh dear God, the glass doesn't even work. That's a background I did because I can fit a water dish up there. And I made a tree looking thing down here, but it didn't work out very well. It's like a palm tree with a coconut hide. I don't know. I might just bin this enclosure. Just get it. I might take that out like that. I'm sorry, back to this one. I'm going to chuck that thing. That's what I'm waiting for, all the pick-up videos. And the rehousing videos, because that was fun. I just love seeing the excitement on people's faces of what they managed to get. Right. Go back in. itchy. There. I think, if I can get it to stand without falling. There we go. Yeah, I was just saying I'm hoping to get to one more this year. Maybe when I've saved a bit, because I'm going to have to stay over probably the 2 nights because I can't get the trains on the day. But I do want to go to one more. I like the northern one I went to. But I don't know which one. I'll see when it gets to the time. I think that's sturdy enough for her. Oh, Peter, that's sweet. Give me a second, I'll just fill up this dish. I think I've got some pear. I'll put some bits in corner down here later. Just in case, but I don't think it is. I don't know where the blinking thing's gone. It's in the coat bark, I think I can hear it. The holes are not that big. It might be cricket now. I'll wash it off later. Right, shall we get Pretty Curl back in her enclosure? Excuse me if my face is in the camera, I can hear something. I don't know what it is or where it is. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I can hear it over there and I think it's in the coat bark. So I've got that out now anyway. I'll chuck it in the bath and I'll spray it all down with red hot water. I can also hear the worms in the corner over there. Let's get... Are you going back in? Do you look tight? Oh, you're lovely and warm. No wonder you've been sat there. You've been sat with a warm laptop. Put one back in. Pretty girl. She looks so small. And she's huge. I've never handled her. She's actually bigger than my hand. When you put your hand up against the glass, she's actually bigger. But I won't handle her because she's stressed out, and otherwise it's dragging her out of the web. I just didn't want her to have a molt with something loose in a cage. I'd be devastated if I lost this one. I want to mate her eventually. Should I put you out on your bark? Yeah, man. You go down that court boat, never to be seen again. Can you see the size of her? She's huge. Big fat mama. Isn't that so pretty? Spectacled caiman. What are caimans? Are they like bearded dragons, but like a crocodile? I don't know. They look tiny on the camera. But if you look at my hand, spread out, she's bigger. But her butt's going a bit dark at the back, so I'm wondering. A crocodile. If you bought a crocodile, kids might behave her. That's a thought. Bye, Northern Exotics. Thank you for coming. It's the only tarantula I know that the door's wide open. There's not even a lid on, and she doesn't go anywhere. She just sits. Most docile tarantula I've ever known. She's even more than my Avic. At least my Avic, when you take the lid off, she wants to come out. This one never bothers her ass about nothing. So you're not taking the one you have now? Will that not move? It's a shame if you've just built that one and then you have to leave it. Oh dear me. Any closer? I was just trying to get you a better view, but it don't really give you a better view, does it? Does that mean if the council issues DWAs, does that mean if you live in a council house you're allowed to have inverts? Just asking. Because I'm pretty sure I'm not meant to have them up here, but I do. Or is it just something the council does? And it's got nothing to do with where you live. Would you have the Black Widows? Or the, like, is it Mark Chantry who's just got the red backs? They're similar, aren't they? Would you have them? I've seen the false widows that we have it. Well, you have them down south. We don't have them up north. But they're not classed as dangerous, are they? The false widows. I wouldn't mind getting hold of one of them though, but well, I like the way they web up the food before they even bite it. I think it's ace. Oh, cool, oddball. I didn't know scorpions were classed under that. 6 foot tongues. Reach into the next room with them. I need them for my blinking tarantulas. That's psycho of mine. My Nandochromatics. Nut job. So much of really yawning. One day. I don't think I'd ever have anything like that. I'd have a false widow, but nothing. I couldn't have the scorpions. I couldn't because of grandkids. I don't have a room. If I had a room for my inverts, then it'd be a different story. But they're just in my bedroom. So I can't. Yeah, we'll do oddball. I'll watch out. No, I'm not interested in scorpions much. Oh, you're gonna mish. It's my son that likes scorpions. He has the Asian forest scorpion. He has the beginner ones, the flat rock. He wants something a bit more, something with a bit more oomph. But obviously, he can't have anything bad in this house. So I'm looking into something that eats, because the forest scorpion never bunking eats. Neither do the flat rocks. You rarely see him eat. You barely see him move. Can you get snakes that are under the DWA? Yeah, somebody says it does it hairy, but I think we've seen one at the... We went to the Halifax show. And I was like, oh no, you can't have that. And he weren't too sure. We weren't sure at the time. We wish we'd have got it now, but... We'll get them eventually. Yeah, this is, Peter, this is so... It's not even docile, it's more dopey. It really, she's absolutely beautiful. She's like a little princess. My ABK bit flies out, so when she lifts the lid, she comes out and she wants held. Well, she doesn't, but you know what I mean. She will come out, but she doesn't. She just chills. She can be on the glass, and if you don't startle her, you can actually open the glass like that, and she'll sit and she won't move. When she's had enough, she'll crawl back in. She is amazing. I love this. And there isn't that many around, is there, the kwitaras? That's why it says I want to mate her. She's definitely mating size. I'm waiting on a molt to confirm that she's female. But I was sold it as an adult female, so I'm hoping she's female. But I really, really do want to mate her. Get some little kwitara babies. I think everybody needs one. And I'm pretty sure she's got some growing as well to do. But I think somebody says it can get up to 7 inch. She's about 6.25 right now, so... I don't think... If she ever come up and over, it's like there's no lid on her at the moment. She's not going anywhere. But if she ever did come out, I don't think I'd handle her. She's a bit big for me. She won't fit in my hand anyway. See, snakes don't... No, I don't. I'm not keen on snakes. I can't imagine having anything that's like... Snakes are big, so having something that's dangerous. Ooh. Oh, don't ask me, I have no clue. Other than what I have here myself, I have absolutely no idea. And I'm pretty sure you have most of everything. And I know tall, that's like these, but the smaller ones. So boreals. Yeah, exactly, oddball. You'll probably see something and think, oh yeah, that'll look nice in there. I'd say the Caribbean versicolor, but I know you already have one of them, but have you seen the colours on them things? I know the blue when they're little, that beautiful, beautiful blue. And then they drop the colours, but I didn't realise they were still pretty in adult. Oh, when they got adult, they have like that fluffy red bum. Oh my gosh! Why have I not got one already? Probably because they're hard as babies to keep them alive, but... Oh my gosh, it's 5:45, I'm not even eating yet. Oh. Do you have all the pokies, Peter? Okay. You can see her size there, she's bigger than my hand. Way bigger. And she's still not stretched out. Peter, have you got any dart frogs? Because I thought that would look cool in your invertarium. A dart frog set up. I think they look great. Is it dart frogs? I think it is. We make like a little rainforest. I think they're really, really cute. What's a wasp doing out at this time of year? Some pretty big bumblebees though again, I've noticed. Just lock this door before somebody comes shooting in and not quiet. Yeah, I sit and ponder all the time what Peter could buy, and it's like, you've got everything. Well, I don't know if you've got everything, but almost everything. But like I say, go to the wild side and things like the dart frogs and you've even got quite a lot of beetles though, haven't you, Peter? I sent them dung beetles for race. They look super cute. Did you get any dung for them, Peter? Did they actually roll it around like dung beetles do? Because you see them on telly, don't you, on them nature programmes, and they're just like rolling along the like poop ball. Or do they not really work like that in real life? Or chameleon? Have you got a chameleon? Or do you not do that kind of stuff? Or do they need like specialist stuff? The chameleons are hard to look after. Ah, okay. Yeah, but they are like funny looking things, aren't they? Hmm. That's something I wanted to ask if anybody knows. What's the difference between assassin bugs and the predatory beetles. What's the visual difference between the two? Because I've seen videos on both, and when I've not got the video in front of me, I cannot visualise which one is which. I think the assassin bugs have got the white spots, have they not? Put the lid on. I don't feel safe. I've lost the lid. Oh, it's under my laptop, that's fine. The predator beetles have more curved shell. Okay, I only asked because one of them I would have, one of them I wouldn't. And if I ever come across them and I seen one, I wouldn't know the difference unless they were labelled. It'd be alright in a virtual because everything would be labelled correctly, but if I've seen them anywhere else, you just never know, do you? God, I've seen blinking Avix marked up as blinking Hemoris before now in some of these places, these pet shops. Now the assassin's bugs have venom and these beetles don't. Am I right with that? Because I think it's the beetles. As I was looking at. What about a couple of meerkats, Peter? I'd love to see some meerkats in your terrarium. That'd be smart. But I guess they'd be hard to look after as well. They need a lot of room, I guess, to be more natural. Oh, look at that. All you can see is yourself in there. Sorry. I'm going to have to get up at 6 anyway. Quick tidy around. Clean up. Get some tea. I'll try and get that. Someone said vinegar and water, I think. I'll try and get it off. It's annoying me. Right, okay, so I think it's the beetles I'm looking for then. And they live on the sand. Or do they both live on the sand? I could Google it, but I hate Google. I think somebody should make a video with that one day. I'm going to ask, actually. If somebody will make a video on the difference between them and have them side by side. Because I know there's one I would have and one I wouldn't have, but... The Egyptian predator beetles live on the sand. Right, I think they're the ones. The Egyptian predator, and then the white spotted assassin bugs. It is a good video idea, isn't it? And I'm not sure who to. I think JP might be JP's Pet Nation, because I'm sure he has one of them at least. I'm not sure if he has two, but I might suggest it. Because like I say, when you see one video of one of somebody else and 3 weeks later you see a video of the other of one, they look like the same things. And you can't differ. You know what I mean. Without the two pictures being side by side and pointing out the difference between the two and the names, then it's really hard to, because I'd end up coming home with the wrong ones. Maybe I should put that in the transfer community. I don't like Facebook, though. I hate using Facebook. I'll pop it in there and see somebody text it up on. Text me up on. Egyptian predator beetles, and the ones are white spotted. But for noobs like me that ain't got a clue what's what. Dizzy brains. I'm just going to start taking this stuff down. I can't wait to get the webcam for the PC. Hopefully it'll stop all this messing about I have with screws. Yeah, well, I'd have probably if I'd have gone, I'd have probably picked some up as well. Like I say, somewhere like the BTS or the shows. As long as I know the name, I know I'd be picking up the right things. That's fine, but I'm not going or anything like that. So if it ever crops up anywhere, and I think, oh yeah, I'll just grab them, then I won't have a clue. Not from a picture anyway, I don't think. I want some of the death fading beetles as well, but I know they're expensive. But I absolutely adore the little bumblers, I call them. But like everything else, I just want one of everything. Well, I don't actually. But six. Fancy sets. I haven't got a clue what they are, or not without a picture anyway. I have no idea on beetles or scorpion names. I don't even know half the tarantula names. If I don't have them, I don't know them. I'm real bad like that. I'm going to have to Google them after. See what they are, Peter. Look, see? I told you. They're the Egyptian predator beetles. They're the ones that I think are the ones that are on sand. Yeah, see, there's somebody, I think, well, what's it called? The guy who does all the mantis, I think he's trying that out, the death raining beetles with a scorpion. They're real cool, aren't they? I still call them bumblers from, God, I absolutely love them. And I don't even know what it is about them, it's just the way they just like bumble around the place. Once in universe, yeah. Him. I'm sure it's him who's going to try the bumblers with the scorpion. The mantis guy, yeah. I love them as well. I like mantises. I'm really into mantises. More so than the tarantulas, to be honest. In fact, that's a thing. I can do that before. Mine's been a pain in the bum. It's not eating, so it could probably be molting. I don't even think you get to see this. I'm just going to do this because it hasn't eaten a good few days, so I'll give it a try again. Whether you get to see it or not, I don't know. I think you're watching me. Let's see if it makes a worm. Don't look at me, look at the worm if you want it. Oh, you're going to have it, aren't you? Are you going to eat? It's escaping. I don't even think you can see it. Look at it. Dude, you let it escape. Oh yay, finally ate a worm. I'm not sure if you can see it. No, you can't see it, can you, because of the netting? Excuse my dirty nails, I have been at work and I've been digging into it. Oh, little critter. They're not up north, Peter, not this far up. The closest thing we have to the false widow are the cave spiders, and they don't do the same. We do have the wolf spider. I've just had one of them and it dropped like about 4 egg sacs. I give it to the grandchild and goes, yeah, that's a present, Nanny, you can have that. I don't know what she's going to do with it. My mother's going to kill me when all these little baby spiders start popping out here, there and everywhere. You enjoying the worm, mate? I'm sorry I can't get it on camera. Oh, I did see a very nice, pretty red butterfly today, though. That was cute. Got a picture of it as well. I've never seen a red butterfly around here before. I'm going to have to sit here for 10 minutes and wait for you to eat that now, aren't I? You're eating one end and the other end is still wiggling. That's gross. Oh, that's cool, that ball. Oh yeah, another question. You seem to be good at scorpions, or any of yous. I have the... Well, they're not mine, they're my child's. A flat rock scorpion. He has two. Do they need to be upright to molt? Where are you going, Luna? So I've looked and it says they have to be like on the back of a piece of cork bark to molt. Is that true? Or is that just some of them? I don't think the Asian forest scorpion does it. I'm not sure about the flat rock. I ain't got them set up like that. I've got like hide that we can hide under, but not like straight up that we can cling to. Just gone back in this usual spot on the top of there. Never seen a scorpion molt yet. Never bothered that. Oh, like the spiders do. It's on the back. Okay, that's cool. I just had one of them little panic attacks through the week thinking, oh, damn, does it need like bark to stand up and motor? I put Luna away, she's settled, she's gone back in her usual spot now. The malt on the substrate, cool. Thank you. Just give me a second because I've got to be careful. Last time I picked her up in this enclosure, it's heavy. I knocked her off the wall. To knock her off again. What you back, dear? My little jumping spider. I haven't eaten for ages and ages and I'm getting worried it was holed up. It had a little molt. tiny that is. It's that small, I couldn't tell whether it was a spider or a remote. It was just a mope. Still too small to eat little crickets. Teeny tiny thing. Enjoying your worm. So they're not in, like, set up wrong then. They're just on sand. We're coat bark tied under water dish, obviously. But we have like 2 pieces of coat bark, one on top of the other, to like have a hide underneath. A little bit of one. Weird things. He likes them though. I'm not much keen. Could have put you in a piece of tissue, couldn't I? Then we could have seen you. I'm going to pop myself on this piece of paper. What that you wearing with you? Oh, don't act all shy. You're only dying to get out of there, you. They're not on substrate. Well, it is. It's like a mix of sand and substrate. It's like dirty sand. The flat rocks. The Asian forest is on normal substrate. A communal of scorpions, Peter. Are we still talking beetles? Yeah, my substrate is like a mix of eco-earth, like cocoa fibre, whatever it is, topsoil. It's a mix. It has a bit of sand in as well, so. Well, that's a bigger one's on. We've got a little baby one as well. It's like a blinking centimetre big, and that's just on sand. But we says when we feed, when he's back at weekend and we feed, we're going to mix it with dirt. Yeah, that's what I was on about earlier, Peter, them dung beetles. But do they actually roll the dung? Like you see them do on telly? Because I bet that's interesting to watch, them just rolling around lumps of poop all the way around the enclosures. I've not got that on camera ever. No matter what I do, I can't get this little dude on. If it's not on this time, then I give up. Yay, chameleon! I love chameleons. I didn't even know what they looked like in real life until I went to the Halifax show and seen one. I don't know what my problem is. Why won't this go on camera? If I move that and it's on camera, I'm going to freak. No, it's not on camera. Yeah, no, it is. Oh, cool, Peter. Can't wait to see what that is. Obviously, there's not something you're picking up at BTS. But I don't think they do things like that at BTS, do they? I don't know. Maybe they do. I didn't know there was that many different kinds of chameleons. So symbols don't have mouse parts, but predator beetles have visible mouse parts. So hang on, wait, do the assassin bugs have like a long nose, like a tube? Or have I got that wrong? Totally wrong. Egyptian predator beetles have visible mouth parts. Like, they're the ones I want to see. I'm mixed up again. Peter, did you hear my thing I said earlier? I said somebody needs to do a video on the difference between assassin bugs and predator beetles side by side for noobs like me who don't have a bloody clue and can't differentiate between the two. I'm going to see if somebody's going to do it. Because it'd be just by luck. Instead of getting it from a show or something like that, I'd end up seeing them in a shop. And I'd end up getting the wrong ones. I'm doing that way, mate. I don't even know how long I've been live. It's got to be hours. I think I found out. Doesn't say. I don't know how to work this YouTube. Yeah, that's what I meant. The rostrum, it's like a tube, a long nose, or whatever it is. Right, so as long as I always remember, the ones I was looking at, the ones I want, don't have the long nose. They actually have mouths like beetles. Literally rip the prey apart and munch away. Yeah, they're the ones I want, the Egyptian predator beetles. Cool. Thank you, Peter. Finally got there. It wasn't the problem knowing which ones, it's just... Yeah, when you don't see them side by side is the problem I was having. got there in the end. Not so I'll ever find them anywhere, but just in case. Yeah, there's different colours as well, isn't there, the assassin bugs? There's a red spotted assassin bugs, white spotted assassin bugs, and so on and so on. I just prefer to have the predator beetles first. I think they're easier to keep, but I'm not sure. You haven't finished the work yet, or what? I'm starving over here. Guess not. Can't wait to get the webcam. Be a whole lot clearer than this, and at least I can move it around. I'm probably wanting so much stuff anyway that I can't even got room for. I've got one shelf left. The bottom shelf at that. Well, I don't even have that shelf because once Fuzzbutt, the elbow possum that's sat on her egg sac at the moment, once she's done with that, she's back in my room. So I won't have that full shelf. Oh, right, I didn't know they were all wild caught. Are they not breedable? Oh, cool, Peter. I don't think I've ever seen JP's red spotted. I might have done. I just watched that many videos. I see so much stuff. I don't know who has what. I'll have to ask him because that's the first person I was thinking of. Is the one I had in mind to do a video on the difference between assassin bugs and predator beetles. Because I know he has a predator beetle, so he also has the assassin bugs off you. That's cool to know. And that's very nice of you, Peter. And they all live like communally. I'm guessing they can all live together. I prefer the death veined beetles first, though, than the predator beetles. I really would. But I think they're all wild caught as well, aren't they? I don't think anybody's managed to breed them yet. Peter, I don't know how you do it. I really don't. How can not the fact from the gifts, the gifting is nice, but how do you manage to fold all that? Jeez. But I think you put so many smiles on so many faces. It's lovely. You know, the reactions you get out of most people is cool to watch. It really is. It's nice to watch. Yeah, exactly, Abbo. Are you done with your worm? Checking the neck. I seen Lucy's gift earlier on, Peter. That was so cute. She really was not expecting it. Was it the classer you give her as well as the Sturmy? Did she know the Sturmy was coming to that? You know, like them reactions. It's so sweet. You know, you really do make people's days. Worm shop? Really? Surprised nobody's calling me. They know what they're doing. They're alive. Oh. Stick insects as well. I quite like them. And I don't know why. They fascinate me. I can sit and watch them for hours. They're not even mine, they're my son's. Don't tell them. I might hijack them into my room. I just realised you can see my rack over there. My shoe rack. It's a mess. Well, there's even enclosures sat up there. It gets everywhere. All around the house. How's the little one, Peter? The little tarantula that is, I mean. They're actually quite rare, them ones. I didn't know. Oh, after. It's a good job I give it someone else because I'd have probably killed it off. I didn't have the first clue what to do with it. I think it's nearly finished eating now. Start cleaning this up. The minute it's finished, I'm going to head off and so many drawers lying all over with all my spider stuff in it. It's unreal. Everywhere. Tweezers. Empty tubs, empty cups, bits of leaves and bits of flowers. One more. Put some fruit in that enclosure later as well. See if we can lure it out. But I think it's in the coat box. bin that enclosure. It's rubbish. Are you still chomping? Not like you're eating a chicken leg, mate. There we go. All cleaned up so I can go eat when the munchkin's done. Yeah, exactly, Peter, and that's what you get with the reactions. It's making somebody happy. So you finally finished? Nope. I don't want to walk away from it and leave it because I didn't know till the other day, or the video, I haven't done the video for that yet. There's a video on this one when I tried to feed it yesterday, I think. And it jumped up my camera. I didn't even know they jumped. But it did. So I don't leave it finishing its worm while I walk off. Because I'd probably lose it. Be gutted if I lost this now. I need a bigger tub for it though, and I don't know what to put it in. I don't know what's best. How are your mantis getting on, Peter? What do you have them in? You dropped a bit, you might want to get that. Are you done now? Put it back. Now the hard part, this thing never wants to go back home. Ever. You've left crumbs behind. What? Come on, I want my tea, mate. You've just been fed. I want feeding. No. No, you're taking the mick. Get in there. Dude. No, stay there. Stay. Stay. Got ya. Hallelujah. I think after the next molt he'll have to be moved. Once your toes out the way. All done. Safe and sound, back at home. So I am going to leave this here, people. I'm going to go and eat. Peter, when I leave this now, I'm going to go and Google weird stuff, weird inverts that you're not going to have. I will message you. There's got to be something out there. But you're going to the BTS, everything's going to be at the BTS anyway. You're going to see loads and loads of stuff you don't have, surely. What, Oddball? Israeli large-clawed scorpion. Didn't know they existed. There you go, Peter. A mission. You're to go find an Israeli large-clawed scorpion. Or, just buy one of everything, Peter. Peter, do you even have the basics? As in, like, the, brachypelmas, like the albopilosums and the vagins and all them? Or do I just not see them because they were like the first you've got? I was going to say a funnel web of some sort, but I know you just got one of them. For definite. I remember. I got the idea from, what's his name, earlier. Excuse me, I yawning. Horse manure. don't think without knowing exactly what's in your collection anyway, we would have a clue what to... Like I said, just buy one of everything. Oh, there was something actually. Hang on, give me a second. Excuse my foot view. I had a... I might have took it off my phone now. I took a picture of a really, really nice looking... It is a tarantula. But I'm not sure if you have it. Let's see if I can find the picture. I can't see chat at the minute. Wait a second. I just realised I was going a minute ago to eat, but I bet I lost it. I actually got it especially for you, Peter, because I didn't think you had it. Ooh, that bumper bowl. No, it's not on the website anymore. It's like a neon orange with purple. Hi Spider-Man, how are you? Hang on, I just can't see chat a second, I'm looking for something. We've got the basic colours in. Oh, there it is. Peter, there's one on the Spider Shop website. You might have it actually. It's neon orange and like a purple pink, and it's called, let me butcher this. Oh. Cytheracanthus cyaneus. A Cuban blue. Do you have one of them? They're only 1 centimetre, but still, they are really, really pretty. Now what you buying, Peter? Hi, RBNS. How are you? Yeah, I'm sorry, you're looking at like nothing again. But I was going a second ago. We did have a mantis, but it ate its worm. And I've got nothing for you to look at. just chatting before I went. I can't even put anything on show because... Ow, that's breaking. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. Probably not. You can't even see it, can you? Sorry. I'm so bad at this. Still won't see it. Cool, IBNS. IBNL. Can I just call you arachnids? It's easier. You can't see because of the light. Oh. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm going there soon anyway, so. Me, Peter. I'm not going. I can't get there. Rob. I'll try and remember that. I won't remember next time I see you. I'm useless with names. Spider Sam. I think I called you Spider-Man a minute ago. I'm sorry. That won't bore me. I watch anything. Yeah, that's what I was saying to her. I love the. Well, I'll try to figure out which are the ones I like: the Egyptian predator beetles or the assassin bugs. But it's the predator beetles. I'll get some eventually. Sorry. I'm actually like peeking around the laptop because my phone's dying anyway. I'm trying not to get my face on camera. And you can't even see what's in that tub. This is my Vicularia Peru Purple that is now molted twice and has upgraded to a bigger enclosure for the first time. I'm actually quite proud that I've not killed these off, because Avics are not the best, are they, for being able. I've got it at 1 centimetre and it's now got to be over an inch. Oh, which one's Peter? It's a glare, isn't it? That's why you can't see. Maybe just spin it round. Never mind. Yeah, I think she was very happy, Peter. Bless her. Them sturmy feet are pretty. Why did he have like little, what looks like little socks on? I think it's so cute. Hi JP. Just the person I was looking for. JP, I have an idea or a proposition for you. Kind of. Yeah, I have 2 Peru Purple slings. Well, I don't think this one's a sling. This is more juvie size now. I also have one that's not growing as much. Oh, I could just eat, Chippy. I'm starving. I was meant to have eaten about an hour ago and I'm still chatting on here. But JP, I was just having a discussion. I didn't know the difference between the Egyptian predator beetles and the assassin bugs. And I was saying maybe someone could do a video with the 2 pictures side by side and the difference between them, because if I'd have gone into a shop and somebody had them labelled as predator beetles and they were really assassin bugs, I wouldn't have the first clue unless I've seen them together. But I wasn't sure, JP, if you had both the predator beetles and the assassin bugs. Oh, Peter, I figured out where to get them from. eBay. But I can't find, what's the stuff they eat? Can't remember the name of it. Privet. Apparently we don't have privets here. We're not posh enough, I don't think. Thank you, JP. I just thought it'd be an interesting video because, like, most people would know the difference and whatever else. But for me, I wouldn't know unless I was actually in, like, a show and they were labelled properly, if you know what I mean. It's just visualisation. Peter's told me, I do know now because Peter says, like, let me see if I get this right. The assassin bugs have, like, the long noses, the sucky uppy things, and predator beetles have the beetle mouth. But I think it'd be an interesting video, to be honest, as well. 4 different types of assassins. Oh, my neck. Oh, that's good, Peter. Uh-oh. Am I back on again? At least I know why my laptop keeps crashing when I'm going live. It's overheating on the carpet. I've just realised what it's doing. Ghost assassin bugs. Oh look, we're all learning something good today. Or something new today, as I should say. Give me a second, I'm going to get this laptop off the floor. Give me a second. I think I just need the fan off the carpet. No, JP, I'm not going. I'm still crying over it. Well, not crying, but good. Yay, JP! There we go. Got you to do a video on your favourite things. White, orange and red spotted assassins. Oh my gosh. Giant spider. Yeah, I live miles from anywhere. I'm way up north. It's right. Can't have everything, can we? I'd have come and stayed over. But I couldn't afford it. I just literally could not. I didn't have the money for it. Because the child's still away with his dad. He's in Turkey. So it's cost me a fortune. And the train doesn't get me until 2. And then I've got work the next morning. It's just impossible, but that's life. Black with red marks. Ooh. Is there as many different kinds of predator beetles, or is assassin bugs, or is it just one predator beetle? One minute, 2 days to feed everything. That's like a job, isn't it? Part-time job. I'll come and feed them for free, just so I can look at them all. Take a peek in each and every one of them. Oh, that's cool. I think I've only ever seen the white and black ones. I think they're just the basic ones, aren't they? The Egyptian predator beetles. Oh, God. Oh yeah, I'm liking the beetles as well. I'm going away, not away from, but other than the tarantula they have now, I absolutely adore. But I really like mantises. Stick insects are cool as well. I have these beetles, and I like the bumblers, the death feigning beetles. They fascinate me, and the assassin bug, not the assassin bugs, the predator beetle. Yay! I'll do free feedings and waterings, just so I can like look at everybody's things. No, I still haven't fed. What time is it? 7 o'clock. I'll be going to bed at like 8 o'clock to be up at 5. I'll be going to bed hungry. I keep thinking chippy now, somebody's mentioned it, but I know it shuts, so I'm not having that. I'll end up with beans on toast or scrambled egg or something. And I think I've been live for about 4 hours. It's been like a marathon. But yeah, the Egyptian predator beetles, they're the ones I want first. Actually, no, I want the flower mantis before I do anything else, but, and, basically, pick one of them up, then I want the beetles. You don't have many teas then, do you, JP? I thought you had more than that. If I'm never there in a live, it's because I'm sleeping. I will only ever miss a live if I'm asleep. I get up at 5 for work though, so I do go to bed pretty early. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's a shame. It's the only thing with a wild caught. Yeah. I keep expecting my forest scorpion to keel over any day because it's never ate since I got it. and it's huge, absolutely huge. I don't know how old it is. You see, that's what I can see is going to happen here, JP. I'm going to end up getting more of the other things rather than the tarantulas. They fascinate me more. Even like the boring stick insects, they fascinate me. And I have the most boring ones ever, they're just green. But I love them. Is that one beetle still alive, JP? I think you had one left out of 4, did you? Or is that the one you're on about? I can't remember the names of everything. Give me a second, guys. Just chat. Let's see if there's anything else in the microwave. That's a shame, Spider Sam. But sometimes they surprise you. You know, just pop up and feed. You'll be okay. Cool, JP. Thank you. But that girl's sick of sitting up there and everybody stare at her because there's nothing else to look at. Bless her. Well, it's pot luck whether anything ever eats on film, though. Guaranteed, the minute you switch that camera on, they all sort of like just hide and don't eat and don't do nothing. Where's the butt? Sorry, dude. This is what I should have originally done. This is always good for a laugh because you all escape. You're camera shy. Which is a Thai tiger? I guess it's an old world. Wakey wakey. Oh, I have a feeling it's going to crash in a minute. Never heard of Bookbox UK. Oh, but it's going to be at the BTS. Why don't you pick it up while you're there? I might go and have a look at Bookbox. Is it an online website? Or is it Facebook? If it's Facebook, I don't do that. Oh, that's another question I wanted to ask actually. If anybody knows. No, I'm sorry about that, Peter, but that's life, I guess. I did say I'm going to try and get to one more this year, but it means if I do, I have to stay over the Saturday night and the Sunday night because I can't get the trains to any of them on the day. I know, Peter, I wanted to as well because I won't be as shy the second time. But it's probably better I don't go anyway because I found the Northern show was bad for me. I ended up spending more time outside than inside because I just had panic attack after panic attack. In fact, I spent more time in the little room where they were doing that book show because it was quieter. For me, I don't think I'd handle BTS very well. Not many people. But, never mind. No, anyway, going back to what I was saying. Does anybody know between the normal, hang on, let me get the words out. The people like the Spider Shop, Portsmouth Tarantula, So Many Legs and all them, do any of them do a Saturday delivery? Do we know? Because I can't, unless I'm off work. Obviously I get holidays from work, but when I get holidays from work I like to go out with a child, and I struggle with deliveries. It does my head in. I emailed Portsmouth Tarantulas at one point. I know Spider Shop doesn't. So Many Legs I'm not sure about. Portsmouth Tarantula I've emailed a couple of times and they never answer my emails for some reason. That's okay, Peter. Don't worry, I'll pick some up at some point. Thank you anyway. Not posting, it's just postage, isn't it? I know what that's like, because I keep posting out my woolly spiders. That's bad enough. It cost me about £4 to deliver them. To post them. It's a ball of blinking wool. There's not even any weight to them. They don't cost me nothing to make either. It does my head in. Oh, so it's not just me, Spider Sam. I think I sent 3 emails in total to them and they've never answered me, so... I'm pretty sure the is it the Polish one? The Spiders World EU does if you get the bus. They deliver over the weekend, but it's a lot of money. If I was doing a big order then it'd be okay, but I don't do big orders. Leave that dog alone. No, I don't want the dog. No. I have no patience for animals like that at all. Cats, dogs, rabbits. No. Child's got a gerbil, he's had that 3 years. That's cute enough, but no patience for it. I could sit and watch my spiders all day long, but... Oh, what's it? The Black Beauty stick insects, they're on eBay. You can buy them all different sizes, or you can buy the eggs. But we found them, actually my son found them. I was like, oh look, you can get them here on eBay. I was like, alright, well let's go and see, because they have to eat privet, don't they? And I can't find no privet bushes anywhere. I don't think we're posh enough here to have a privet bush. So I gave up on that idea. Okay, thank you for coming, JP, and thank you for doing the video. Appreciate it. For newbies like me. If you do go live, I'll try and catch it, even if it's only for 10 minutes. I am super tired. I'm not eating yet anyway, so I'll be up for a while. Have fun. Good night. I don't be feeding water. but I think I'm a bit far away. Oh, we've got an escapee. There's always one. Always. No, it's a big boy. Rostrum and mandibles. Let me get this right. Rostrum is the assassin bugs and mandibles are the predator beetles. Heck yeah. I like learning new things. Hey Fred, I'm gonna get back in. Mine, cute, aren't they? I love these little dudes. So let me see if I can get the light so you're not glare on it so much. I watch them for hours and they don't even do nothing. It's better when you take the lid off and you scare them. I think it's like a knee cleaning. Like they're warning you off and they do this little dance and they just dance from side to side. It's super cute. You can't always make them do it. Sometimes you can though. Oh, looks like a scorpion now. Don't think you can see him properly because of the light. Excuse my face if I just got it in. I know they're always escaping. Have you not watched? I did a video when I think it was Saturday, and they were escaping across my bed, and every time I put one in, one popped back out. It takes two of us to clean them out. They're hard work. Did you see it, Oddball? Oh, you saw me on the screen, I mean. No, never mind. I don't think it's any secret anymore. I got my face in the camera the other day as well, but never mind. Are you going back in? I need to Google to see which are males and which are females with these. And at what stage do they start dropping eggs? So I'm pretty sure all that down there's poop, but I ain't got a clue. I could be chucking out eggs. Hello, Fred. I did actually, not last week, the week before, I cleaned them in the child's bedroom on the side, and I'd gone to do some stuff, come back, and there were 3 gone up the wall. They were like legging it as quick as possible up the wall. I took a video of me with these escapees trying to get them in one hand with a camera in the other hand, and I forgot to press record. And it was hilarious as well. No worries, Spider Sam. I miss some videos as well, not through the notifications, just because I have that many and I'm subscribed to so many. Sometimes I just don't get through them all. I watch videos while I'm working some days, or I listen to them. But I like everybody's videos, and everyone I'm subscribed to I like, so. Never mind. Are you going back in? Are you okay? You don't even move. You're fine. Cute little things. Fascinating. I think it's the lag, Peter, on from the laptop to the phone. Like I say, I'm hoping once the child's back with his... He went to Turkey with his dad, but he took his PC with him to his dad's house. And he's not in Turkey anymore. He'd come back from Turkey on Monday. He's still over at his dad's because he's got his bloody PC there, so he's not wanting to come home. But once he comes back with that, I want to put the webcam on that, and it's a lot better, hopefully. Because my laptop's just rubbish. They are the easiest thing to keep ever, Spider-Sam. They really are. You need nothing. Some bramble in a tub of water with some tissue paper underneath, kitchen paper, and they're happy. Spray them down every couple of days so they've got water droplets, and that's it. You don't have to feed them, they just eat the bramble. Easy peasy. They're all coming alive now, look. And they're always willing to come out and be held. Peter, can I guess an invert you don't have? Good luck with that oddball. 50 predator beetles, really? I'd never have thought that. Yeah, I think anybody of any age could have stick insects. Am I right, Peter? As long as they're gentle with them. My granddaughter holds them all the time. She's only 3. As long as I tell her to not, like, pull them or anything, she's fine. I wonder if she'd hold anything. Oh, gonna scare you. Sorry, mate. Come here. Come on, other leg. Let's see. Actually, now they're getting some size to them, you can feel the weight of them on your hand. Hold on tight. Oh, it's prickly on my hand. I think these are getting a good size now. They're getting to the adult size. I'm not sure they get much bigger. ER, what you doing, mates? Oh damn! I've just shot. Sorry. Oh god, don't read that. A Nigerian mantis. I've never heard of that. You're tickling the arm. Yeah, we should be great with them then. I'd probably say it's one of the better things for the younger kids, to be honest. These ones, anyway. I'm not sure about any others. I only have these for now. Oh, sorry if my face is on again. Oh my god. With a name like that, I'd have thought it'd have been a bigger one. To be honest, by this time, I don't really know. I'm not clued up on them. These I just got at the invert show, and they've just turned out to be really good. And these are Myrinide species peeling. Whatever that means. If you can read that. In fact, and I'd say these are great. No. Get back in. I shouldn't have done this because it's going to take me forever to put them all back to bed now. One back. Come on, you. No. Come on. Wiggle, wiggle. No, I never remember it either. That's why I wrote it down. I can't even say it. June Scorpion. I seen one of them on someone's video. They actually look really cute. They just live in sand, don't they? And they make like sand dunes. Hey, Robbie. Yeah, you did. How are you? Yeah, just stick woolly spider in comments. I've got to wait till I get to 100 yet. I'm not far off. I think I had 87 earlier or something. Oh yeah, if anybody weren't here earlier, there will be 3 winners of the giveaway. Each winner will get a P. regalis and a Gandalf special woolly spider. Hi Gav, how are you? Chuck it in the comments then. You'll have to wait till I get 100 first though. Could be another 6 months away. Right, who's on the escapee list now? 2. You enter by putting woolly spider in the comments. And like I said, even if you have the regalis, don't want the regalis, already have the woolly spider, blah 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 blah, still enter, because you can always give it to somebody who doesn't have. You can donate it to somebody, you can gift it to somebody if somebody's just lost spiders, somebody's having a bad time, whatever, etc, etc. Don't just not enter because you don't want it yourself. Yes, woolly spider. on this live, it'll be going up anyway. Can always get back to it. Yes, Gavin, these comments. And you don't have to be in the UK. I can't ship the live tarantula out of UK, but I can always ship you the woolly tarantula. So, wonky spider in the comments. Woolly spider, I don't care how you spell it, just put woolly spider. Well, just put am in, whatever you want to put. If you comment in the comments, then I'll put you into the draw. Wonky donkey spooner. Just comment something in the comments. I don't really care. I'm not like funny like that. Hi JP, welcome back. I haven't gone. I haven't done nothing yet. Yeah, it's for everything. You get both. There will be 3 winners. Each winner will get the P. regalis live tarantula and a woolly spider. So you will receive 2 gifts each. I don't think you wanted anything. I think you just had the break. Woolly Peter Webster unboxing videos, but yeah, if you want, put that. My son will do the name draw online, one of them things. We'll do it live as well. I have to get him to do it because I'm clueless on the techie stuff. As soon as I hit 100, I will post when I'll be doing the live. In fact, you should have really put on whether you were in the UK or not, then I'd know. Oh, never mind. I'll figure that out after. Okay, thank you for coming, Peter. Take care. I'll see you later and good night. I wish I could say that, Gav. I don't have room for any more. I have 1 shelf left. And I'm saving that for something special. Dude, do you want to go back in the tub, please? I actually don't have any room in the room to add any more shelves. My spiders are already in my bedroom. I live in a little flat. And I don't even know what I'm going to do with the slings when they get bigger because there's no room for them. They're all going to be in my bed. Yeah, everybody who's going BTS, have fun. Make loads of videos. I want to see what everybody gets. Right, with the sheds, I am very jealous of everybody with their sheds. Really, really jealous because I am not allowed a shed. I do have an outdoor cupboard. Well, it's not outdoor, it's outside my front. But it's not heated, so I can't use that. It's not even got a plug socket. I need to just move into a house, that's what I need to do. Or I need to move down south where you've got everything. We've got nothing up here. Come on, dude. No! Our little escapees. Come on, back on your leaf. Go. Oh yeah, they come in tomorrow, Robbie. I can't remember what they were, so that'll be a video I've not seen or a video I'll look forward to. No, yeah, Gav, we're literally just looking at sticking insects because I've done everything I was going to do. And we've ended up chatting for an extra 3 hours or something. So I just put the stick insects on show. Oh, they're not escaping. There we go. Cool. Come on, big boy. I'm sure you've got to be male. You're the big one. Are the males bigger or are the females bigger? The size of that big boy. They don't seem to be eating the ivy I give them either, so maybe they don't like it. What they might have eaten it. Oh. I should have done the feeding video while I was here, but it's a bit early. I'll do it till Friday. Okay, Obbo, thank you for coming. Go enjoy your BTS. Good night. Now look at yours. You just fell off your leaf. I'll be going in a minute anyway. I'm absolutely starving. I can't be bothered cooking at this time of night either. I'm going to have. Let's see if we get 2 of these off. I'm sure I just heard him make a noise. Like a squeaky noise. Are you going to BTS, Gav? Nope. I think everybody is, aren't they? Most people. What are you doing? Oh, I've got one on my back and I can't get it. Oh, I've got it. Yeah. I might need some help round here. Leaf. Come on, I'm putting you to bed. I need to go eat. So get on your leaf. Nope. Come on. I've got to roll at it now. In. No, you in. Thank you. Like. You can get all these in and shut the box. Oh, he fell in. In. Like. Oh, there's always that one. Get down. I might just let them loose in the house. It's got to be easier. Get that leg in. I think I might have cracked it. Right. Done. They're in. I don't think I've got any trapped. Let's make on them off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, everyone, I'm going to head off, get something to eat, get showered. I've been on for hours and hours. So, thank you everybody for coming. I appreciate it. And you all have a good night. Take care. And good night. Yeah, me too, Spad. I'm starving. See you all later. Might as well carry on talking because it takes ages to end the stream.